YouTube? We are back with some more Matchplay commentary for y'all. I'm joined by the Quackity McQuackerton, the peanut butter connoisseur, pizza man himself, TJ.
Sometimes I wonder what it'd be like if like every person like had like a different like design in their head. Like if you're bald and you had like a different map on your head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a it's like a birthmark, but like it's like crazier. Like, I want one that looks like Mudang.
Oh hell yeah.
Although a Mudang head tattoo would go crazy. Anyway.
Can you imagine Mudang like the face at the back? So whenever you turn around.
Yeah.
Like... But yeah, anywho's, we've got some Matchplay commentary for y'all. We've got matches that were filmed over at Dean's Dugout, which is the local card shop that we go to in Naperville, Illinois. We pop off at about 12:30 p.m. every Sunday. So if you're in the area, want to check us out, check the shop out, feel free to swing on by. Today's matchup features Stack on the left playing his beloved RagnaLord, going up against Justin, who's bringing back Royal Knights on the cam on the right. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Should be an interesting matchup. Ragna can definitely do some scary things. I often feel like it's a pretty not slept on. I think that's maybe too strong a word, but it definitely can take people off guard because it can do some really crazy things. And Royal Knights is Royal Knights. A couple of things before we hop into the round itself. Check out our socials, which are linked down in the video description below. It contains our Twitter, our Discord, our Instagram, all that good stuff. Our Discord is a great place to find out what deck lists our players are running. So if you're looking for them, they're there. Just hit us up. And also check out how to become a member. TJ's been spearheading a lot of the efforts there and churning out a lot of great stuff for our members. We've got deck profiles. We've got a series called Deck Check, where we review a lot of the topping decks, both in JP and English. And we've got a lot more on the way. So if you're interested in learning how to become a member or just becoming one, feel free to check out that link in the video description. And without further ado, I've been yapping enough here. Let's hop right into the round.
So Stack has been cooking with Ragna pretty well.
Yes.
And so I'm interested to see how this all kind of like fares together, because Ragna does have a decent amount of board control now.
Mm-hmm.
The new Duranda is an amazing card for being able to just like tuck itself under and delete things. We know it gets access to raid very easily as well.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of becomes this big body. Doesn't really have to worry about like security and stuff. So should be intriguing to see.
All right, looks like Justin's kicking it off. We've got the double Drazzle going to the Magnamon.
Yeah. He's 2-drop. Good little fella to have out there. Can come up potentially later as well.
Yeah. Looks like Stack just dropped a Ludo. Sorry for the glare there. We will do our best to kind of clarify what's there for you folks. Magna gets tucked, and Justin will go ahead and drop a Dynus for 3. Go ahead. Oh my.
See, every time. He always reveals multiples. I swear, I'm not crazy. It always happens,
We're
dude.
not.
tough,
Stacked Evo
though.
into the back. It looks like it was like a Duramon,
Omni
and
and
then
security,
dropped
too.
another Ludo. Yeah, that's tough bears.
So we already have 2 Dynus and an Omni in trash. Dynus on board that's going to get tucked. So we only have 1 Dynus and 1 Omni in hand. So we know we're already like... We're definitely not... We're out of Dynuses for the most part. I mean, we can play another Dynus to get some more search. Yeah, which is fine. I mean, it makes sense to do. I think you grab Purge and then one of the Royal Knights here every time.
Oh, 100%,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah, Dynus X. Magna and Trash is good for the Lord Knight setup. Genku being gone is fine. It's whatever.
Yeah. You could Dynus X. I don't really think that does anything here, though. You just Purge, yeah.
You could Evo Dynus. Well, no, Dynus X. He wouldn't recover anything. He has too much security.
Yeah.
He's plus 6k. You could trash both securities, and he's a blocker, so he could be a big blocker boy.
Oh.
Oh wait, you can't digivolve though. What are we talking about? We can't talk about because
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Silly Billy. Yeah. Although we can't AC vote because the Yggdrasil effect is only on our turn. So we are able to AC vote here.
I was not expecting a Susie
Susano,
ace.
I was not expecting anything. I made that joke before too. I made that joke about running Susano Ace in Royal
You
Knights.
did. You did. You're a prophet.
Evo's over all of them, and you can Evo during opponent's turn. So I mean, it's good, right?
Stack
Pop
noticed
on
the
Evo.
glare, so he's shifting the Luda boy over.
Thank you, Stack.
Love you, buddy.
He also, when attacking, can just delete Digimon to 10,000 DP or less.
So he's just constantly popping anything on the board right now.
Yeah, so Stack's gonna have to build a big body if he wants to do anything, and Susano Ace is not going anywhere, so this just lets us get some decent shit for a minute.
This
That's
is
good too.
pretty good. Let me purge.
Yeah. That's a lot of memory to give, though. I almost wonder if it's... I mean, Stack has nothing, I guess. Right? Stack has nothing. Well, we gain the memory from the...
Right, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
Looks like we go in this back. Apologies again for the glare, but it looks like we're able to go into a... I think it's Stack's like, I'm trying. You're trying. We see it. We go into level 5 in the back. But, I mean, this is looking pretty good for Justin here, I would say. Yeah. All the boys are coming out to play now.
Yeah, I mean, it's just time to go. And then Lord Knight can play out the other Magnet. Yeah, I mean, this is just... There's no... Everything gains Rush. Everything has Rush.
That's wild.
It's old days. And then we just... Yeah. It's holy moly. Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Justin finding ways to surprise us every time.
The Susano Ace was something we did not see in the other video. So the cool thing with that too is like, or no, I guess not the cool thing, but the neat thing with that thing or with that whole tech now is the Stack is aware of it, right? So Stack is gonna probably be trying to play his best to play around any Ace plays. Yeah. So he's gonna do his best to clear bodies on board before he swings. However, Susano Ace admittedly does not, you know, pop anything that's too crazy, because he only pops stuff with based off colors and sources, right? But then it's be tamers with that as well.
It's a 10k base, but
no, it's just for each color in his
correct. You add 2k. Yeah.
I always think it's tamer colors for some reason. That's where I get confused sometimes.
But that's crazy. That is crazy.
That was cool. That was cool to see.
And Ragna, I wouldn't be surprised if we start to see a little bit more. Maybe I wouldn't say more of it, but I mean the stuff in LM is what I'm trying to say is gonna be pretty decent for, right? Like the dual color memory boost, I think will be huge for Ragna as an additive like search capability.
The dual color boosts will do a lot for a lot of different decks. It's gonna be interesting to see how much they really end up doing. Because you still only grab like one card, right? But the good thing is you can add like one, like either or. So it's gonna be interesting to see. I'm personally looking forward to them just for Dragon Links. Stack Stack being conscientious of the player is nice. Thank you, Stacky boy. But yeah, I'm hoping that the Garnet will be good for Dragon Links. What's the one that's blue red? Is it Wisteria? No, yeah,
it's Wisteria.
I remember. Yeah, that's gonna be potentially. I mean, it's really good for Omni potentially, but it's also gonna be nutty for
Galaxy.
Yeah, for Galaxy. That's what I'm scared of with it. I don't know if you really run it.
I don't know if you really do. You gain enough memory as is. You like you said, you only pick up one card. I feel like you're better off just running more consistency pieces. But yeah, we'll see. Stack, speaking of consistency, just kind of doing some searching with the Ludo. We saw earlier that his hand was pretty gummed up, so trying to do as much as he can. And Justin is,
he's getting sources, but it's Magnamons. He just has two Magnamons under there. He's not getting different Royal Knights like he needs. He can swing Omeka here. Just trying to get some chip.
Big guy living.
Does live. Oh, Omeka jamming, just like Eismon though. like his forefathers before him.
Free my boy Eismon. Actually, don't.
Although I guess they were in the same. You don't free Eismon.
Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Not with purple hybrid around. People would absolutely find room to run that in purple hybrid, and then run that with just purple list. They would just drop Ukos and just Eismon swing.
The leopard comes out. Drop a purge for 6. We'll end up gaining back some memory after purge is done, resolving effects. Tucks a Lord Knight underneath and calls it a day. stack,
Leopard.
we'll go ahead and untuck a source to gain a memory, going back into the level 3 in the back. For 3, we'll go into a... forget that level 5's name.
Ludo.
Ludo, yeah. Whose inheritable is very, very good.
Yeah, basically just super protection just by shedding the source.
Go into a Durand.
Okay, yeah. So Duranda will be able to swing, raid, and pierce into the leopard.
Lusam.
Okay.
Lusam. Huh?
What the? Pardon my language, but what the?
A Lusamon? Whoa. Huh?
Hold on. Can Lord Knight play that? Lord Knight can only play purple and black. I thought. No.
Yeah, I thought it was. Oh no,
no,
it's level 4 or
Lord
lower.
Digimon card.
Oh my, Justin.
So you can play the Lusamon. Lusamon on play can pitch a card to either just force your opponent to trash security, or let you recover one.
That's
good. Okay. This man's doing.
This man actually reads his cards, like unlike us.
That's crazy. Okay, we do purge here. Play out the leopard. The cost. Does gain rush. Does not gain on play. Doesn't need it though. We will play okay. The leopard effects. Play the Omni for a reduced cost.
Huh. Yeah.
Okay.
Omni coming out, and then we play a Lusamon.
Okay, but here's the thing though. We still have to worry about that. Lusamon will pet your card, gives them the option to trash.
Yeah, we do have to worry about a Ragna here though, unless. Oh no.
Well, Ragna only digivolves one, and then
pops the lowest, right?
Everything gains rush. Same thing. It's the same thing as last time, Stack. It all gains rush. Just played this turn, it gains rush. That's just game.
Oh my.
Yeah, he was just stuck. Did not have Ragna Ace, it looks like.
Yeah.
Wow. Holy moly.
Look at that. That is spicy.
That was the sweetest. I can't believe we saw more cards that surprised us from Justin's. Like, Justin went to game 3 in the other video, and like I figured we saw most of like some of his newer techs. No, the Lusamon and Susanoo Ace being in there is just like what? But that was fun to see. That was cool.
That was really, really fun to see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. Definitely really cool. Just really cool to see all these tech cards coming in. Justin doing his thing, you know, keeping Royal Knights as viable as possible. And if there's a man to do it, I mean, I trust him. Like, he's probably one of the best Royal Knights players I know. So kudos to Justin. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this matchup. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And hopefully we catch you on that next video. Bye-bye.